Hey everybody, it's Beliada again. Sorry it's been a long time. I've been busy with personal stuff lately. Um, you know, the normal crap that you have to go through as a human being. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about today because there's a lot of people out there and a lot of people who've been talking to me and messaging me telling me that they want to get into a certain tradition. Now, I'm not going to judge anybody for going to any certain tradition because what you do is what you want to do. But I am going to tell you that you can't be mixing traditions. Don't be mixing Palo with Ocha. Don't be mixing Voodoo with Palo or whatever said tradition. Don't be mixing what people call root work or hoodoo. Don't be mixing that with freaking other gods from other pantheons. Now, if you want to, you can do folk magic based on the area where those gods are at. Now, there are certain traditions that are mixed. Don't get me wrong. For instance, one tradition that I'm in, which is Sansei, technically, if you want to look at it in a certain way, yes, that would be technically a mixed tradition. But the thing is that it wasn't mixed by just one person alone. It was mixed with the prior permission of the spirits. That being the Lua and the guides in Espiritismo. Now, how it came to be, and the story differs in certain houses, but in my house, what I was taught is that Sansei, when practitioners of 21 divisions came over to Puerto Rico and saw the Sansistas doing their work and working with their spirits, they fell in love with it. They liked it. It's the same thing the other way around. The Espirititas saw what the 21 Division practitioners were doing, and they loved it. They absolutely loved it. They liked how they were working their stuff. Now, over time, and with the permission of the spirits, and that's the biggest thing, is you have to have the permission of the spirits. Otherwise, you can't do this stuff. You can't be mixing things like that. Now, over time, with the permission of the spirits, they mixed it together. They grabbed certain things from one tradition, not certain things from another tradition, how the spirits told them to do it. And that's how Sansei was born. Sansei could technically, you could call it a cousin to Voodoo, but really what it is, it's Espiritismo with Iloa. That's how I was taught anyway. So again, and I don't want to make this a huge video because otherwise YouTube's not going to let me upload it and it's going to be a bitch. So, and yeah, as you can tell, I'm a little awkward on videos because I'm still trying to get used to the whole seeing myself on a video. It's kind of awkward. So just bear with me. I'm gonna start getting used to it a little bit more often. I'm gonna start doing videos more often. So don't worry too much. And you can laugh at me. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, don't be mixing things. And if you're trying to find an actual practitioner, and don't take their word for it. It's the same thing that my godfather always tells me. He tells me not to take his word for it. He tells me to do my own research before I decide to do something. Which is true. You need to do your own research. You need to figure out what this tradition entails. And not every resource out there is going to give you accurate information. Sometimes those people just throw crap together not knowing what they're doing. And sometimes there are practitioners that don't either know what they're doing because they were never taught the correct way, or they're scammers. It is what it is. But do your research before you jump into anything. Alright, guys. I love you, and I promise I'll start making some more videos. Alright. See you later.